right, welcome to the Grizzled Geek Reacts RWBY Volume 3. We've made it, folks. Woo. Yay! All right, I'm Mike.
I'm Shane.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Doug.
And we're here for Volume 3, not Season 3, Volume 3 of
Good
RWBY.
job.
Yeah, see?
Going to 3.
Yeah. So, super excited. I mean, we had to wait a little bit before, from the end of Volume 2 for us to record Volume 3, which we were all like,
Stupid work.
I know, stupid work. But yeah, we're super excited to get into Volume 3. We're super excited. But before we get started, we're going to watch a couple extras.
Yep.
First off, we're going to talk about the death battle between...
Yang versus Tifa from Final Fantasy VII.
And before all you guys freak out about us watching this before the end of Volume 3, Shane has blacked out what little spoiler there is.
Yeah, I redacted the spoilery bit, just a little bit of it. The rest of it's already been seen. So.
All right, so a lot of people have been asking us to watch the death battle. I was super excited because I like both these characters.
Yes.
So
big fan of Final Fantasy VII when it came out. That's how old we are.
Yeah. I played the original Final Fantasy.
Ago. I've got friends who play it or have played it. When it
Yeah, but I was in my 20s when it came out. So.
Were you really? That was that long ago? I don't know. I played the old original Final Fantasy on Nintendo.
Final Fantasy 3 or whatever it was.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
just Final Fantasy. No numbers. God, I'm old. Okay. Anyway, we're moving on to this.
Or something.
I know, Grizzled.
Wait for the gray to come in my beard.
All right, folks. Super excited. We're going to watch this, and then we're going to have World of Remnant.
Yes, the first World of Remnant for this chapter actually came out before the volume.
Okay.
So watch it first, and then straight into the volume.
Okay.
All right.
Super excited. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's do
With
it.
the death battle, Yang versus
Tifa.
Yep.
Here we go.
Lay it on me.
Screw attack.
They even use the celebrity deathmatch theme.
Punching, the most useful language in the world when
Oh, it's the
words
same
fail.
commentator.
And these two lovely ladies are fluent in it.
Yang Zhao Long, the adventurous huntress from RWBY.
And Tifa Lockhart, the Final Fantasy heavy hitter with enormous power. He's whizzing and boosting.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The world of Remnant is, well, crazy. Vicious creatures called Grin run wild. Entire cities have gone to waste, and every single weapon is also a gun.
Yeah.
Even gunshots.
Oh, that sounds like Disneyland to me. The happiest, most gun-filled place on earth.
Luckily, the world is protected by the Huntsmen and Huntresses, an elite group of expertly trained warriors.
And where else would you get the training to kill bloodthirsty monsters than from high school?
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to Beacon with me. This is the best day ever. Please stop.
After losing her mother to mysterious circumstances and being trained all her life by her hero legend of an uncle, Yang Zhao Long was accepted into Beacon Academy.
It's kind of like Hogwarts, except replace wands and books with swords, sniper rifles, and giant transforming scythes. Man, this place just keeps getting better and better. Seriously, I know where I'm gonna retire now.
A natural fighter and thrill seeker at heart, Yang fit right in and soon found herself a member of the color-coordinated team, RWBY, led by her younger sister, RWBY.
Because that's not confusing at all.
I'm talking about kicking off the semester with a bang.
I always kick my semesters off with a yang. Eh? Guys? Right?
Anyway, Yang's time at Beacon was well spent, and she became the master of punching all the things.
While Yang's fellow teammates wield a scythe, a couple swords, some big guns, Yang's style of combat takes a more direct approach.
Yes, she does, with her shotgun gauntlets.
Her two golden bracelets aren't just stylish, they extend to form a weapon called the Ember Celica.
With just a punch, the Ember Celica fires up a flash of kinetic energy, blasting a foe with an explosion of force and a beautiful sound.
I'm so sorry.
To top it off, these concussion blasts can fly several hundred feet. Yang is one of the few people I know who can punch a bird out of the sky. That's what you get for crapping on my car.
In addition, like most witnesses, Yang can manifest her soul as an aura. Aura can be used to block deadly attacks and heal minor wounds, and Yang's is no different.
But my favorite way she uses her aura is when she goes Super Saiyan.
Many hunters and huntresses possess a semblance, a special power unique to them that makes Beacon Academy look a little more like the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters.
Yang's semblance absorbs damage from hits she takes, adding them to her own physical power. After taking just 2 attacks from a mech suit, she was strong enough to shatter the whole thing in one go.
Unfortunately, her semblance does not increase her aura's defense, so she feels the full force of everything that hits her aura, and can only absorb power so long as she remains conscious.
Luckily, she's pretty tough. Yang survived a punch that easily smashed her through a concrete pillar. You know, the ones designed to hold up entire bridges?
And during a food fight, remember this is high school, Yang was knocked up into the air and did not come back down for about 100 seconds. More than enough time to reach terminal velocity. This means upon landing, she took an impact of nearly 50 tons of force.
Wow.
And stood right back up like it. What a waste of good food.
Despite this, Yang can only take so much. Her aura has a limit, as does her short temper. Pushing both of these too far leaves her extremely vulnerable.
Like when this ice cream lady knocked her out because Yang was fighting monsters all day with no sleep.
It's also worth noting Yang is less adaptable when fighting against foes specializing in kicks.
Still, she's confident she's one of the best in her class and dedicated to graduating hunter school so she can travel the world fighting everyone just for the thrill of it.
Far to the west on the planet Gaia lies a small mountain village called Nibelheim. At first glance, this town appears calm and peaceful. Not worth a second look.
Until a sword-wielding goth guy found his alien mother hidden inside. He celebrated with fireworks.
After losing her parents and watching the madman Sephiroth burn her hometown to ashes, Tifa Lockhart joined Avalanche, a group dedicated to protecting the planet from ecological harm and meteors.
Speaking of meteors, check out the size of the
Homestead!
What? I was talking about the meteor.
Sure you were.
Anyway, Tifa was thrust into the stereotypical gender role of housekeeper by maintaining the hidden Avalanche home base 7th Heaven. But it wasn't all bad because it also doubled as a bar.
And she doubled as a bouncer.
Now, I've been thrown out of my fair share of bars for totally illegitimate reasons, but not even I would urinate on the 7th Heaven jukebox with Tifa on guard.
Smart choice, since she is a master of close quarters combat. Tifa is a fate brawler, adept at surprising foes with quick, powerful strikes. And as she traveled with her friend Cloud to save the planet, she learned 7 legendary techniques, the limit breaks.
Accessing her inner gambler, Tifa's limit breaks include rapid-fire punches, explosive throwdowns, and summoning dolphins who uppercut people. That's awesome! And if she manages to throw all of them in order, she charges the last of her limit energy into one final titanic punch. The final heaven. Fuck you, squirrel!
Tifa is ready to throw down at a moment's notice, and even wears leather gloves everywhere she goes, just in case a fight comes her way.
And if she decides to get really serious, Miss Lockhart busts out her 2 round, beautiful, ultimate weapons.
Don't you dare!
The Premium Heart.
Oh. Well, the premium heart increases Tifa's striking power immensely, and continues to do so over time as she builds limit energy. However, they lose this increase after Tifa uses her limit breaks, and need time to charge back up.
Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem. Oh, if she didn't also have magic.
In Final Fantasy VII, there's a wide variety of magical ability granting gems called materia. Any person can wield any materia, and it's up to the game's actual player to decide who gets what, giving Tifa no standard materia setup. However, thanks to the Dissidia Fighting series, we know Tifa prefers to carry fire and ice materia into battle.
These fire and ice materia let Tifa conjure and wield fire and ice. Combine that with her freakish superhuman strength, and she's like an unstoppable powerhouse.
Well, her immense power does come at a price. Her skills in speed and defense are somewhat lacking, making her something of a glass cannon. But to help make up for this, Tifa wears 2 armor pieces. She wears a ribbon on her arm in memory of her late friend Aerith,
Come on, man. Don't bring that up.
which protects her from negative effects like poison and paralysis. She also likely wears the Minerva band to defend from fire and ice.
Glass cannon or not, her strength is ridiculous. She's strong enough to fight an embodiment of Sephiroth and throw giant monsters around like nothing.
And there was the time she helped throw Cloud through the air to reach the flying monster Bahamut Sin. After leaving Tifa's hand, you can see a mock cone form around Cloud, which means Tifa must have helped throw him with enough force to break the sound barrier.
Ah, Cloud's a lightweight. Come on, how hard can that be?
Well, factoring in the weight of Cloud and his giant weapon, he must have been thrown with up to 153 tons of force.
Well, shit, talk about power. You don't want to mess with Tifa's strong, twin, firm, fists. Also, she's got a really nice rack. Did I mention that yet?
All done.
All right, so given the information, we're gonna place our bets. Who do you think is gonna win?
Tifa.
I think it's gonna be Tifa as well.
Yeah.
All right, so you're 2 for T. What do you think, Doug?
I'm gonna go Yang.
I'm gonna go Yang.
All right,
She'll absorb
She'll
her
absorb
massive
it, yeah.
punch and then redirect it back
I
at
don't
her.
know. I think her experience, Tifa's experience, is gonna win out over Yang, who's still just a kid,
yeah.
But
still
Tifa
learning her abilities.
Also has more defense than what Yang has. Yang is just as much a glass cannon, but doesn't hold any sort of armor
That's
beyond
true.
her gauntlets. So.
She's got her semblance though that absorbs whatever
guess
attack
so,
she
yeah.
gets hit with.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's been hit. Well, I would say after seeing what the upper class students are like compared to the regular class, I know Yang's got a long ways to go. So I'm gonna say Tifa just because the amount of time she's had with her abilities.
All right, so final was Micah's Tifa, Kirsten, your Tifa?
Yep.
And then Yang and Yang. Yes,
Yep.
Melissa and
Split,
Doug?
split down the middle.
Alrighty then. All right, here we go.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
They did the outline to people.
And with the clone.
Hold up. Let me see some ID.
Hello. No need to panic, people. Just looking for someone. I will take a strawberry sunrise, though. No ice. Thanks.
Sorry, miss. I think you'd better turn yourself around and look elsewhere.
So, does this mean no sunrise?
Having fun? I sure am.
The dog.
Did I just explode?
Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh, break your neck?
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
Don't mess with the girl's hair, y'all. Woo!
Wow.
That's another potential
We
wipe
did,
off the list.
we
And it chose me.
Tifa was naturally stronger and more experienced than Yang, but Yang's semblance quickly turned all Tifa's power against her.
Even the Minerva Band, the best of Tifa's armor options to counter Yang's strength and shotgun blast, was eventually overtaken by the semblance.
Plus, while Tifa could lift creatures many times heavier than Cloud using her limit breaks, she never shows this kind of strength anywhere else, implying that this power is exclusive to those limit breaks rather than something she possesses naturally.
And even though Tifa's premium heart increased in power over time, they reset after her limit breaks, while Yang's power kept on rising.
However, Yang's real trump card was her aura. Her semblance would have been useless if she could not survive Tifa's attacks. Luckily, her aura is durable enough to take a punch that shattered a concrete pillar about 4 feet wide, a feat which requires at least 1,400 tons of force.
That's the equivalent of having 360 jetliners fall on your face. Power just pulled through in a snap.
The winner is Yang Xiaolong.
Wow.
Notice they didn't tell us how much force it takes to bust the pillar
Oh,
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, 150 tons versus 1,400?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess who's winning?
You know what? They still gotta give the mystery, and otherwise, like, okay, I'm not gonna watch it anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like,
So-
wow.
So that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
I love these Death Battles.
I do too.
I like the two,
Yeah.
mostly because of the
The
commentary.
commentaries
They're
are
hilarious.
awesome.
Yeah, I think my favorite one, I'm almost ashamed to admit it, is Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie, the pony, because it's hilarious.
Oh God.
Because it's Deadpool.
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie. All right, well that was the death battle. Look, you guys maybe want to do some more maybe at some time, or
Yeah, at some point, yeah, we'll definitely do some more of these.
All right.
Wow, I mean, I'm surprised when you see how much damage she could take.
Right.
That just means that they're on a whole nother level than the Final Fantasy people, because
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, because if I was asked, I'd be like, oh yeah, anyone from Final Fantasy can take on those
Yeah.
people from this world. I mean, if you told me that what's a chick with a parasol?
Neo?
Neo, yeah. I figured, Tifa could take her, but apparently not. She whipped Yang, and then
Yeah. Well, that might just be a matter of skill at that point too, because Yang
Yeah.
never once touched Neo. So I imagine if Neo punched her once, it might be a different story than what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So I mean, it's just one of those things. I think it's a matter of scales at that point. I think Cloud might be able to hang with these guys, but Tifa definitely wasn't the main character.
I don't know. Her nuclear blast punch, though, I figured would be the
Too
ultimate.
much.
Yeah, it would be too much for the semblance to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently not.
All, all I'm saying is in Final Fantasy VII, only one person carried a weapon called Ultima.
But that's true.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I mean, not disappointed.
No,
Yang's
not at all.
badass.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have a
World
World of
Remnant.
Remnant. It's not going.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh.
Whoa.
Sorry. I paused the recorder, so I just clapped real quick.
Oh, is this relevant to the last step battle? Because that banner put her down.
It all began, as most things do, with war. The kingdoms of the world had been locked in a violent struggle for years, but eventually the Great War of Remnant came to an end on the small island of Vital. It was here that humanity's leaders chose peace over bloodshed and constructed the future of modern society, establishing new laws, new academies, and new traditions. The Vital Festival was created to serve as a celebration of peace between the kingdoms. Every 2 years, a kingdom would be chosen to open its doors to the world, allowing citizens from every corner of Remnant to meet and indulge in one another's cultures. The pinnacle of this event was the Vital Festival Tournament. After the newly formed Huntsman Academies proved to be a success, the Vital Festival Tournament was designed to test the strengths of the Kingdom's warriors in a safe and friendly competitive environment. A wonderful method in which to ensure that the world's huntsmen would never settle for mediocrity, but would constantly strive to become the absolute best they could be. As the skills of the huntsmen grew, so did the games. And in time, it was decided that the tournament would need a stage equal in greatness to that of its competitors. Amity Coliseum was the culmination of the Four Kingdoms' efforts, a technological marvel and a shining symbol of harmony, capable of making the journey to all the kingdoms of Remnant.
Like a
It's
floating
true
tournament.
that all of this began with war. But it is peace that has served to shepherd humanity on its ascension to greatness. May we never stray from that path.
Floating stadium.
October 24th. We're a little early.
Or very late.
Very late.
And the advertisement.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alrighty.
Cockfight animation.
Sweet. Let me just go ahead and queue up right now.
So at least 2 of the continents look like dragons.
Yeah, the one looks
Yeah.
totally looks like a dragon.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Littering rose petals wherever she goes.
Hey, Mom.
Aw.
Sorry I haven't come by in a while. Things have been pretty busy. Oh, Dad's here too. He's, Dad. He's still teaching at Signal, but he told me he's going to be going out on some mission soon. I think he misses adventuring with you. I miss you too. Haven't gotten kicked out of Beacon yet, so that's cool.
Good job.
I think being on a team with Yang helps. I keep her in line. That was a joke. She's actually a really great fighter. You can tell she's learned a lot from Dad. Well, so are Weiss and Blake. Oh, they're my teammates. Together, we form Team RWBY. And yes, before you ask, that does cause a lot of confusion.
That's
I
awesome.
made a bunch of new friends, and I met some, let's just say, odd teachers. Oh, we've also stopped some bad guys too. I guess it's like they say, like mother, like daughter. I still wonder why Oscar let me into the school early, but I guess he'll tell me one day. You know how he is. It's funny, the more I get to know him, the more he starts sounding like Uncle Crow. Oh, looks like Dad's back. I gotta go. He's dropping me off at Beacon for the tournament match before he goes on his next mission. Wish me luck. It was good to talk.
And yes, Peter, I think it's safe to say this match may be one of the closest we've seen in the 4-on-4 round of the tournament.
For those of you just now joining us, welcome to the Final Festival Tournament. Broadcast live from the 17th
The tournament is divided into 3 distinctive rounds. Teams, doubles, and singles. Age and school year are irrelevant. In this tournament, the only attribute being tested is skill.
Correct. The winners of this battle will elect 2 of their members to represent them in the doubles round, followed by the winners of that round choosing 1 member to advance once again. The remaining combatants will then fight their way through the final bracket in the hope of achieving victory for their kingdom.
And yes, Peter, these certainly are some spectacular spectacles on which to spectate on. And I don't think anyone tuning in around the world is going to disagree with me on that.
And why would they? Now, let's get back to the match between Team Ruby of Beacon and Team Auburn of Ava.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Is anyone else starving?
I may have worked up an appetite.
If only there was somewhere on campus to get food around here. Oh, wait. It's okay, Weiss. I forget about the fairgrounds, too. I was being facetious. Well, if you were hungry, why didn't you say so?
Come on, I know
might be hard to eat without this. Good to see you, Ruby.
Oh, thanks, Emerald. Oh, guess I dropped it. Oh, girl pockets are the worst.
What's up, Ben? Just left the stadium after watching your amazing fight. You guys were awesome.
Oh, stop it. Let's like this shit.
I heard your team progressed to the next round too.
You know, I feel like we never see our other team kids.
How'd they do in the fight? Really well.
That's great. Why don't we all go out and get some victory food together?
Oh, gosh, that's so nice of you, but my teammates are all kind of introverted. Really socially awkward.
Ooh, yeah. I could see that.
So yeah, it looks like Merc and I are going to be moving on to the doubles round. What about you guys?
Well, as the leader of this team, I thought long and hard about this decision. We put it to a vote. Oh, yes, but I decided that we should put it to a vote.
We voted for Weiss and Yang.
I will happily represent Team Ruby.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some butt.
Well, if Mercury and I see you down the line, don't think we'll go easy on you.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, well, we're going to go catch some more fights.
Have fun!
See you later.
So how are the new friends?
I hate them.
Orders are orders.
How can they be so happy all the time?
We always get what we want.
It's the heiress and the bimbo.
Alright. At least now we know who we're working with.
Did his voice change?
The heiress and the.
I think so.
Mercury's voice changed, the actor?
I think so.
Regular, please.
I'll take the same. Do you have anything with a low salt? Okay.
Aw, what's the occasion?
Consider it thanks for sending me to the doubles round.
Was that his name Shiny Dust?
Schnee Dust
Oh,
Company.
Shiny, okay.
What? How can my card be declined? I was barely into my monthly allowance. Maybe I could help?
Aw, you don't have to.
But she could. I think you all earned it after that battle.
Mind if we join you?
It's a big bowl.
Are you sure it's wise to have eaten before a fight?
Of course. It will give us energy.
If I barf, I'm blaming you.
Oh, aiming at the enemy.
Nora, that's disgusting.
Got it.
Well, we should be off. So, you think you guys are ready? Of course. We've got a world-renowned fighter on our team. What's basically a ninja. I can bench 5 with me. John. We've trained all year. Our weapons are awesome. Linda barely yells at us anymore. And,
Who barely yells at?
Linda.
Are you gonna take that?
She's not wrong.
kidding. He knows I get it. Don't be so nervous. The worst that can happen is we lose. Then it's just a few more years walking around school with everyone knowing we're failures. Our friends will totally abandon us to preserve their social status. We won't be able to show our faces in class. No one will visit us in the cafeteria. Red and I have no parents. We have no home left to go to. We'll be officially reunited team with the love and
So yeah, we're feeling pretty good.
If anything, we should be looking forward to a fight with actual guidelines and not, well, murderers.
Yeah, don't sweat it. We've all faced way worse before.
Let's see. Grim invasions, violent extremists, a destructive sociopath.
And that's all while we were still in training. Oh, imagine what it'll be like when we graduate. I'll be able to pay for a meal.
Please report to the battle ground immediately. Yes, like they were scheduled to several minutes ago.
Oh.
It looks like this is it. Go get him!
Oh yeah, the animation's
Yeah,
definitely a step up.
Yeah, this season's even better than last.
it is.
Look, not a single shadow person in this crowd.
Yeah.
Wow. That guy even has red eyes back there.
Oh, come now. Even if you know how the story ends, that doesn't make it any less fun to watch.
Oh, trains randomized.
That's cool.
Oh, that was the end?
Oh, man! What a tease. Like,
I was just about to think I think they're gonna cut it off. They're gonna cut it off. Oh,
I would let you guys watch the song, but there's a couple spoilers in it for another 2 or 3 episodes.
How am I supposed to enjoy the new music and animation?
I guess we will after a few episodes.
Yeah, I think it's episode 4 or 5 when it finally. When the
Oh my
spoilers
god,
are
it's so
spoiled.
far away.
Yeah, it's like 2 more sessions.
All right, folks. So, episode 1 of volume 3. What do we think?
Oh, I love it. Everything about it.
We got to see some cool action right off the bat.
Oh yeah, they all start off with an epic action sequence.
Yeah.
And every time you see how they're gelling as a team more and more.
Yeah.
How they use each other.
I want to see the Team Juniper fight though. I'm like,
I'm interested to see how that goes.
I'm like,
if they show us.
Yeah, if they show us.
They might not.
Better.
I don't know. But yeah, no, it man, it looks good. The animation looks amazing.
Yeah, definitely a step up. I feel like their facial expressions.
Yeah, the facial
are-
expressions especially. Yeah.
Like usually it's just a standard face and talking mouth and like blinking eyes, eyebrows moving around, but now we've got like face goes up, face goes down, face, lots of expression in their faces.
Yeah. And the beginning part where she's at the grave is really beautiful.
Oh yeah,
with
that was
the
gorgeous.
Backdrop and the rose petals. And
Tease her dad in the background.
Did you?
yeah, because I was like, oh, he didn't, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with my dad now. Oh no.
Yes, did you guys see what was written on the tombstone?
I was trying to read it, but
Okay,
I couldn't.
it's
And now
all-
I scatter.
Well, it's Summer Rose is her mom's name,
Yes, I got that.
and then it says, "Thus kindly I scatter."
That, yeah.
Thus kindly I say.
Thus kindly I scatter. Well, now we know Ruby Mom's dead.
Yeah.
We knew that, I guess, before, but
Yeah, we
We
see your
don't
tombstone now.
for sure know that. I'm just saying.
yeah, now there's no
For
question.
sure. They could have just put a headstone and not have found her body. And
That's right. Yeah, stop
I
commenting.
still-
Stop commenting to Kirsten. She knows now.
Listen, I'm just saying, there's a possibility that she's still alive somewhere.
It could be. All we've seen is
what?
they haven't dug her up yet, so we don't know.
Would you like me to give you the response you're gonna get in the comments?
No, I'll wait for that.
No.
Why spoil it?
No.
Well, it's not a spoiler.
I know, but I'm saying, why spoil it?
Oh, I spoil it for Kirsten.
Oh,
Why
I
spoil the
spoiled
comments?
the reaction.
Yeah.
I predict there's going to be about 30 comments about it.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
That's
just
going
like
to be
with
the
the
thing
eyes.
that'll be exploding.
half the fun is reacting to the comments. You guys comment about us
Yes.
reacting
Yeah.
to Ruby.
So many meta things going on.
So meta.
I mean, because Kirsten Funness can see in the dark, so.
Yeah.
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 Duh.
And is it real
That's
issue
a
with the
thing now,
eyes?
by the way. That's a
Yeah.
thing.
And cans can be made out of things other than aluminum.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
Aluminum could be magnetic in Rubyville.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
I mean, they live on a different planet. Who knows?
That's
Their
true.
physics could be different. Their elements could be
Yeah.
different. Magnetic poles could be different.
But you know what's not different is male-female relationships, and and Weiss was totally looking at giving John the eyes.
What eyes are you talking about?
She was definitely looking at him in a new light.
Definitely looking at John in a new light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like seeing him differently.
Right.
Look.
And you don't have that option. It happens in TV shows all the time where, like, you have something, and as soon as you realize that you no longer have it anymore, then it's a question of, are you okay with that? Or do you suddenly want the thing that's no longer there for you?
It like creates value because scarcity.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
And even if she doesn't ever act on it or anything else, that was definitely her looking at him in a new light. That was
Well,
definitely
right,
seeing her
definitely,
for
And I think,
that way for the first time.
Seeing him more with respect, because I don't think she's respected
Oh,
him
no,
at all
definitely
before.
No, not at all.
But now she's like, oh, well,
Yeah.
you know, he's,
So we got some
he
family,
actually exists now.
Right.
Schnee family drama coming up here, where the
Oh,
dad
yeah.
cutting her off.
Well, because
Yeah.
I noticed from like last volume, thank you.
Yeah.
I was searching for that word. Last volume.
Took
she
me a
didn't
while.
wanna
Took me 2
talk
volumes
to
to
her
get
dad when she went and tried to get those files.
Oh, they're like, yeah, do you want me to put you through to your dad?
She's like,
she was
no.
like, no, I don't want to talk to my dad.
Nice.
Oh, remember, she said she doesn't like what her dad's done to her grandfather's company.
Yeah.
Oh.
She doesn't
What he's
like
done
the
to the
direction.
Schnee name.
Yeah, she doesn't like the direction that he's taking the company.
Yeah.
What she's done to the name.
Dealing with dust, man. That's what happens. You get dealing with dust.
Yeah, make you deal with it. Girl.
The angel dust.
Yeah, get some of that dust, man. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. Episode 1 of Volume 3 for RWBY. We're super excited to get back into another volume.
Yes.
We're super excited to have you along with us to
Yay.
watch this.
Are we watching another one today?
We
Yeah,
are,
but
but
we're
we're,
still
we're
in for
gonna
the one
be-
episode.
They're gonna have to wait.
You just destroyed the illusion that we're not watching these
back to back.
Yeah. Now they know we're watching them multiple in a row.
We do.
That's, we purposely wear the same clothes for 3 weeks in a row,
Yeah.
just for
I have a pair of clothing that I just keep at Mike's place. So that way when I get in here, I'm like, okay, I gotta make
Yeah.
sure I look exactly
exactly the
I think I
same.
actually wore the same thing last
I think
time.
you're right. Yeah.
Ruin the illusion. But thank you for watching. Be sure to like and comment below. We love your comments, guys.
Check out RWBY if you haven't already.
Check out the RWBY.
Yeah. If you haven't, you've dived way too
Yeah, I'm
far
like,
into
well, what are
this.
you doing watching us? Watch this. Definitely watch it on its own first, and then come back and watch us watch it.
Or rewatch it.
Or rewatch it.
Yeah, catch up with us.
As long as you're watching us watch it, that's the main thing, right?
Right.
But yeah, tell your friends about us. Check out our other shows on the channel here. And also, if you want to support the channel, Patreon link down below. We appreciate every bit of support, and we'll be back next week. Thank you.
Bye.
Or in a few minutes.
Or in a few minutes.